Hello, Yuna. Hi, Joyce. Okay, is everyone here yet? Okay, hi, Jeriel. Hi, Yuna. Hi, Joyce. Okay, can everyone turn on your camera? Okay, today what we're gonna learn is we're gonna learn about how to change the ending of the story. So, do you still remember the story of this bunny money? We learned about the story of the bunny money, right? It's like she wanted to celebrate her grandma's birthday. So, she actually took some money to pay for the bus fare. Then, after that, she actually went to the Rosalinda's gift shop and she also went to the candy's corner to actually buy some sweets. And then after that, she messed up her clothes. Then she actually had to go into the laundry to wash her clothes. And then in the afternoon, she's so hungry. So she actually bought some peanut butter sandwich and cupcakes for their lunch. And with the balance money, they bought the music box with the skating ballerina. That's like, wow, I think grandma will love this present. And then after that, okay, and then after that, uh, she decided to buy, why not buy a little bit more present? How about we buy a bluebird earring also? Because it's cheap. I think grandma will like it, so she bought it as well. Then she decided emotionally, she bought another tea, the candy tea, with no syrup because it's a half price. Then they end up with no money going home. So then after that, the grandma had to pick them up. But luckily, grandma wasn't angry at all. So now today, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do an exercise. We know how to rewrite the story already. We know how to rearrange the picture already. So what we're gonna do today? Today, we're gonna change the ending of the story. Okay, so we make up a different ending. So like for example, they walk all the way back to Linda's gift shop. I'd like to buy the music box with skating ballerina. It's 100 notes, say Rosalinda. Ruby looked in her wallet. And what happened next? You can change the story like, oh, she noticed that she had no more money. She couldn't buy the present for grandma. So she went back home empty handed and she had no present to give to grandma's birthday. So she decided to make her own birthday card for grandma. Any story you like, any up to your creativity. All right, so let us start with watching a video like, hey, how do they end a new ending? What are the possible endings could it be? Let's watch a video. Okay, so today we're gonna watch a video about Jack the Beanstalk. Have anyone watched the video before of the Jack the Beanstalk? The one climbing up into the sky? No, no idea? Okay, let's watch that.
The story before.
What do you say?
That had an
Story before.
You read the story before. Awesome. Today, I want you to change the story. Okay. Jack the Beanstalk don't get the golden goose. What happened?
ending you did not like? Did you imagine a new ending for the characters involved? Creating a new ending for an existing story is a fun activity that can help develop your own writing skills. All stories have certain parts that make them whole. These parts of a story include the exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. To create a resolution,
Okay, so this is how you write a story. You just introduce the story, then it's like, wow, so excited because like, what? You can have a tree that climb up the hill? That's the climax. It's so cool. Then it's a falling action. That, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get caught. That's a falling action. Then how do you solve it? Resolution. So now we're gonna change the ending. How do you change the ending?
or conclusion. You need to understand what makes for a good ending to a story. A conclusion should bring a sense of closure to the story and its characters. It should do a good job of resolving a story's conflict. In other words, a conclusion should present good solutions to the problems in the story. Have you heard the story of Jack and the Beanstalk? Here's a summary of the tale. Jack and his mother are very poor. Jack goes to the market to sell their only cow so that they can have money to buy food. However, on the way, Jack meets a man and trades the man the cow in exchange for magic beans. Jack's mother is angry when she finds out what he has done. Upset with her son, she throws the beans out the window. The next day, the beans have grown a giant stalk stretching up into the sky. Jack climbs the stalk and finds a castle in the clouds where a wealthy giant lives. Jack tries to steal some of the giant's gold, but the giant
You've seen this story before? That's great.
Because Angel Lavina.
Right. So today, your challenge is how you're going to change the ending of the story. Okay, you're going to have a different ending today.
catches him and chases him down the beanstalk. As he climbs down, Jack's mother chops down the stalk, defeating the giant who falls to the ground. With the giant's gold, Jack and his mother live happily ever after. How could this story have ended differently? Perhaps Jack does not defeat the giant. Maybe he never even tried.
Oh no, Jack did not get the beanstalk. What will happen if Jack did not get the beanstalk and cannot go up the sky? What will happen? What do you think is gonna happen, Joyce? What happened if the bean, after they grow it, the whole house got upside down like you, Joyce? Are you upside down right now? Isn't it funny?
It's not really upside down.
All right. So what will happen if
She moved the background upside down.
understand? Okay, what will happen if they did not get the beanstalk that goes up in the sky? What do you think will happen, Angel?
I like being upside down. I'm gonna be upside down.
Okay, Angel, what's gonna happen when Jack has the beanstalk and the tree doesn't go up into the sky? What will happen? Think. Yeah.
Nothing good can happen.
Nothing good can happen? Okay, let's see what happened to the story when it changes.
Tries to steal. Here's an ending that changes the story from the moment Jack meets the giant. As Jack looked around at all the gold, an angry-looking giant suddenly stomped into the room. Jack threw up his hands and said, "Please, giant, do not hurt me. My family is starving, and I need your help." At this,
Oh, you see? Now the angry giant came down.
the giant looked thoughtful. He left the room and returned with some giant-sized cobs of corn and humongous baskets of apples.
Oh, now they have food because the giant is kind-hearted. You see? Oh, so kind. The giant actually give giant-sized cob of corn and humongous basket of apples. So they're no longer hungry. Isn't it interesting now?
Take these, tiny traveler.
The giant boomed.
They will keep you full for many months.
The giant's kindness fed Jack's entire town, and they all lived happily ever after.
Wow, isn't it interesting? The giant did not get angry, but the giant become part of their family. Isn't that a very interesting ending? Yes, please stay focused in your class, all right?
The new ending provides a different resolution to the story while still solving Jack and his mother's problem. The next time you finish reading a story, take a moment to create a whole new ending. Use your imagination and have some fun.
Okay. So tonight, if you do happen to read some storybook, think that, hey, mommy, I want to change the ending of the story today. What if? Okay, then you create your own story. Okay. What if Beauty and Beast, they did not get married? The beauty never came to their house. What would happen? Would the beast die? Okay. Or like the Three Little Pig. Let's say the wolf did not huff and puff and blow their house, and then at the end it's like, oh no, what happened if the third house was blown away too? So all this ending, you have to change it. So let's focus on today. I want everyone to tell me a different story ending here. Okay, teacher Sherin's story just now ended up like this, where Bunny, the bunny, went to Rosalinda's shop. It's 100 ringgit notes. Ruby looked at her wallet. She has no money. So what happened? When she has no money, she went back home disappointed. And she decided that she wanted to draw her grandma a birthday card instead. And the grandma loved the birthday card. And they celebrated their birthday happily ever after. Alright? So that's my story. So now, who wants to try to change the story sequence for A? Okay, go ahead, Angel. Tell me, what's your story?
But which story?
Okay, now it's the bunny part. Let me show you the bunny. Okay.
Change that one.
Now this is what we are doing, okay? Okay, now Bunny went back to the gift shop and she would like to buy the music box. When she looked into her wallet, what happened, Angel? I can't hear you. Are you talking?
Yes.
Okay, can you say one more time what happened when she looked into her wallet?
No one.
No money. And then what happened?
How could we go back home?
And she went back home. When what happened when she went back home? She went back home and then?
The grandma was upset.
Oh, the grandmother got very upset.
I said no.
Oh, the grandmother didn't get upset. And then what happened?
I'm saying the story.
Okay, let's have someone else. Okay.
Let me do the new story. Let me do the new story.
Is this the same story we are talking about? Okay, next. How about Sean? Sean, would you like to tell me the story? How will you change the story? No idea?
Yes.
Sean, do you have any idea? When Ruby looked into her wallet, what happened?
His wallet
The money in the pocket has been stolen. Then what happened?
And he cannot go home.
And he cannot go home. And then a fairy appear.
And then he's appear.
Who appear? And then a fairy appear and gave him money.
A fairy appear.
Okay.
Ruby appear.
Very good. the fairy appear and Ruby got the money to buy the present and go home. Fantastic. Thank you. Hey, Jeriel, how about you? I seen you written something into the paper. Can you tell me what have you written?
I don't have written anything.
Not yet. Will you have any idea what you want to share? No? Okay. So everyone, please take out your activity book, page 14. Okay, this one, you're gonna copy my answer for the question number 1. Question number 2, I would like you to do it as your homework based on your own creativity, okay? So number 1, Ruby looked in her wallet. Her wallet has a hole. All her money was missing. Okay, please write her wallet. Angel, turn to your year 2 English book. Turn to your year 2 English book. Page 9. Page 14. Write it now. Her wallet has a hole. All her money was missing. She met a kind lady Okay, all her money was missing. A kind lady gave her some money. A kind lady gave her some money. She thanked the lady and took the money. She thanked the lady and took the money to buy present.
Space.
Okay, if you don't have space, please write into your exercise book, please. Okay, if you don't have space, write into your exercise book, please. She thanked the lady and took the money to buy present. The kind lady was actually her grandma. They celebrated the birthday happily. Okay. So instead of Bunny use her own money at the end of the day, Bunny used the grandma monies to buy present for grandma's birthday. Funny, right?
Yes. Very young.
What? Yeah, because it's a story, that's why it's a little bit wrong. So this time got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sentence. Okay.
Why you didn't pick me?
I picked you, but you didn't answer me, right? Okay. Later you tell me your version. Would you like to tell me your version now? Okay, tell me your version. What happened? When Ruby looked in her wallet, what happened? What?
What story is it? The same story.
Same story, my dear.
Okay. But what is the story?
Okay, please copy it down first.
Once upon a time, there was a one that went to the shop buy a car from a banana and the mother crab looked and locked the car in a prison and
Happily ever after. Good job. Okay. Correct. All done? Have you finished copying? Okay, if you have not yet, okay, I'll wait for you. Okay, if you finish copying, you try to do number 2 by yourself first, okay?
Copy this one.
Yeah.
I copy my own one.
Can, if you have your own idea, no problem. Go ahead and write yours. If you have no idea, then copy mine.
It's too long,
I know, right? If you have your idea, please write your own. It can be a shorter one.
Okay. Do you like this? I this friend. Everyone.
Her wallet has a hole. All her money was missing. Okay, if it's too much to copy, you can copy less. A kind lady gave her some money. Yes, Joyce.
I think
Can? Yes, you can do that. A kind lady gave her some money. She thanked the lady and took the money to buy present. The kind lady was actually her grandmother. They celebrated the birthday happily. Yeah. Okay, whoever who has done, please type in the chat, say done. Okay, today the work a little bit hard, alright? So today no game for English. Today we'll do more on writing.
So what?
Fantastic. Okay, all good. Okay, so let me clear. So if all done, I'm gonna stop this part. Okay, so this will be your homework. Okay, thirsty, said Max. You may buy a very, very small lemonade, Max, said Ruby. Hungry, said Max. It was lunchtime. Max finished off, and what happened? Okay, so you can change the story. Okay, so let's play some story games. Okay, hold on. Let me share with you a story game. Good. You guys copy faster than what I thought. Okay. Okay, let me show you some fairy stories. Okay, let me share with you on all the popular fairy tales what happened when they changed the storyline. Okay, do you still remember the story of Cinderella? Cinderella? No. Okay, Cinderella is a story of when it's 12 o'clock. Ding dong dong. Then she have to take her glass shoe and run back home before all her. Okay, let me show you what is Cinderella first. Show you some picture. Cinderella. Okay, do you remember Cinderella was a stepsister that the stepsister didn't treat her well? That's why she have to clean up all the house. Then suddenly there's a fairy that turned her into a very pretty girl. Then she attended the ball with the prince. But with the condition, you see, there's carriage and everything. With the condition when the clock struck 12 o'clock, she has to go home because all her carriage. See, that's how she danced with the princess, with the prince. When 12 o'clock, she has to go home because because her carriage, everything will disappear with back to original with all the animals. So what happened is that when the clock struck 12, she left her glass shoe at the palace. So that's where the prince started to look for the owner of the glass shoe and found her, and they fall in love and married happily ever after. What happened is that I changed the story. When I changed the story, it turned out that this time when Cinderella left, she remembered to take all her shoes. So the princess cannot find the Cinderella. So he cried, well, I cannot find the princess. Isn't it funny? Okay. Okay. Do you know the story of Snow White? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, what's the story about Snow White?
Obviously, I am when I'm already an angel.
Angel, pay attention in class. Don't play with your
I
voice.
know, but I cannot tell you.
Ah, okay, no problem.
I cannot speak this story.
Okay, let me show you Snow White, okay? Okay. Snow White actually have lived together with the 7 dwarfs. She was very happy. But there's one evil witch. Okay, let her eat the poison apple. Then she eat. Then she fall down and got what happened? Got poisoned. And then when the true love kiss, when the priest kissed her back, then she wake up. It's like, oh, she has recovered. Then that's where they fall in love and married happily ever after. You want to hear the different version of a Snow White?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
after making her stepmother dance herself to death in a rock, okay, on her wedding, Snow White realized that she quite liked the power. Snow White suddenly got power, not just a stepmother already. Then Snow White say like, ha 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 ha, it was nice. Having people fear her instead of pushing her about. It's like, last time she had no power, that's why she's scared of people, right? Now she become very powerful, just like the queen. Then, what happened? So then, what happened is that she become the evil one. Then she made everyone work for her. Then she become the evil queen. Oh no! Snow White is not a good person anymore. It become evil.
He's still a good person because she just
All right. Then after that, when she lost her power, she finally realized, oh no, what I couldn't be so bad. Now I realize what are the bad things I do. So then she decided that.
but like grandmother, she accidentally make a shoe and make a one and accidentally put water put it in the
All right. Okay. So what happened is that, so she decided that, host, while I still have power and I realized a mistake because no one wants to be my friend anymore. She decided to use her power. Magic, bad witch, bad stepmother become good again. Then the stepmother become good and she become good. And both of them have power and they do good things to everyone in the world. You like the ending now?
no way, I'm still an angel here.
Okay, yes, Angel. All right, so that's pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so today, do you enjoy the
world.
Angel? You are interrupting. Do you understand that?
Sorry.
All right, so do you guys like the story? So now you know how to change the story ending already? Okay? Okay, so hope you guys had fun. So that's all for today's class. Your homework will be just for page 14 to change the ending and what happened. I'm looking forward to receive your homework. All right? Okay, bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.